RESPECT. Respect. At the bottom line, at the end of the day, when you get to the brass tacks, that's what's lacking today in male-female relationships. That's what's keeping us out of divine couplings, sacred sexuality, and divine unions. And speaking of all of that, good morning to you, Sandra D., my love, the great love of my life, my partner in this life and in this work. Gentlemen, you might be initially upset with me, but the morning mantra today goes out to you women, and it says, respect yourselves. And whatever you do, make the time to watch the video series I started yesterday about releasing the grip of past lovers. It is a series that was designed for women. I am expanding it and commenting on it. It is for women, and it is for the men who love women, and it is for the men that have been guilty of misusing women. It's groundbreaking. It's powerful. You've got to watch it. That's probably the first of, I'm guessing, a 20 20-show series, and I spent money for that course, and it's very, very powerful. But you know that I'm concerned about the horrific status of relationships in the world today, male-female relationships. I long for the return of sacred unions. I long for the return of divine couplings. I long for the eradication of the profane and mundane in relationships and sexuality in the lives of people that are seeking spirituality. And ladies, men, stay with me a second, but ladies, you hold the key. Ladies, you must start respecting yourselves. It's all about YOU and RESPECT, PERIOD. Okay, enough of that. Because ladies, you're the ones that are in charge of this. You're the ones that must respect the fact that you are divine, sovereign, and free. You're the ones that must respect the fact that you are sacred ground. And you're the ones that must stop allowing access, stop giving away your sacred grounds in hours or days or weeks. And you must begin to raise a higher standard of not giving away your sacred ground for months. That's more than 2 into month 3, ladies. It all rests on you. Because I'll guarantee you one thing, ladies. I'll guarantee you one thing. Men are not going to change unless you make them. Men are not going to change unless you make them. And if you allow them access to your sacred ground in hours, days, or weeks, they will take it. It's your most sacred ground, and they will more than gladly plant a flag in it. There's a metaphor for you. Ladies, the rescue of divine couplings, the rescue of sacred sexuality, the rescue of sacred relationships is in your hands. RESPECT, yourselves. Recognize your sacredness and protect your sacred ground. And ladies, I didn't know he was so, I didn't know. You didn't know because you didn't take the time to know. If you want to know who he is, make him wait. If you want to know what he is, make him wait. And if you do make him wait, you will know into month 3 who he is. He will show you who he is, and then you can believe him. And ladies, let me say this. Here I come for you, fellas. When, notice I did not say if, when you raise this standard, and when you find a fella that will give you the respect, the devotion, the commitment, the honor, to not try to take your sacred ground in hours or days or weeks. When he shows you who he is, and he will in that amount of time, believe him. Believe him if he disappoints you, and believe him if he delights you. Women, respect yourselves. And women, R-E-S-P-E-C-T, the M-E-N, who respect you enough to guard your sacred ground, to honor your sacred ground, to be devoted to your sacred ground, and to insist on you and your sacredness. Respect is our rescue. Respect is our salvation. Respect is what will change this world from the wretched, mundane, and profane in terms of couplings and sexuality and relationships. It will turn us from what we have into a people characterized by relationship optimization. I'm Jeffrey Daugherty for Sandra D. This has been the morning mantra. You're divine, you're sovereign, you're free. Act like it. Respect yourself and create the life you'll love.